round 21 we will mark for the armholes. So mark your work as I do. So take note of the design. These are the bars or the borders surrounding the flower and leaves motif, but we will mark this right here. Put it on the middle, double crochet. That's the shoulder point of the arm width, and mark this also as the opposite side, shoulder point, and then the armpit point right there, and do it on the opposite side as well. So these markers are the armholes. So we are going to do the repeating stitches in between this mark. So we will do it here, do the armhole, which is just made out of chains, and then do the repeating stitches after you attach the chains for the armhole all the way until the next mark for the armhole, and make the chains again and continue the repeating stitches until at the end of the round. So let's start. So we will begin round 21 by making the repeating stitches. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and mark the second chain as the beginning of the round as well as the beginning of the repeating stitches, because this counts as a double crochet. So 2 more double crochet on top of the 2 double crochets. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet on the next space. Chain 1 and 2 double crochet on the next double crochet. Then 1 double crochet on the next double crochet. Chain 2, 1, 2, and single crochet into the chain 2 space, then chain 2 again, 1, 2, and double crochet on the next double crochet, then 2 double crochet on the next double crochet. Then chain 1 and single crochet on the next space, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and double crochet on the next double crochet 3 times. then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and skip 1 space and single crochet on the next space. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet on the next space. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet on the next space. Chain 3 and single crochet on the next space. Chain 3 and single crochet on the next space. Chain 3 and skip the next space and double crochet on the next double crochet. And this chain 3 is the end of the repeating stitches, and we will mark this chain 3. So we will repeat the repeating stitches from this bar or border because it borders the flower and leaves design. So from here onto the chain 3 before the next border. So at this point also we are approaching the armhole, so we will do double crochet or next double crochet twice. Then we will make a chain for the armhole. So the chain has to be as long as this distance from here to here. So we will just make a chain, however many it takes to match this distance. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's too short, so we'll add 10 more chains, make it 55. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that should do because the stitch is kind of stretches also. So 55. So 55 chains, and so we are going to do 55 chains on the opposite side armhole. Skip 1 double crochet and double crochet on next double crochet 2 times. Then continue the repeating stitches. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip 1 space and single crochet on the next space. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet on the next space, doing this 4 times. So that's 1, chain 3, single crochet on the next space. This is the second, chain 3, single crochet on the next space. This is the third, chain 3, single crochet on the next space. This is the fourth, chain 3, skip this space and keep repeating the repeating stitches until the mark stitch for the armhole, and I'll meet you there to make the chains. So we are now going to work on the chains of the armhole. So we chain 55, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, skip 1 double crochet and double crochet on the mark stitch, which is the next double crochet, doing it twice. So that's 1 and 2. So continue the repeating stitches until the end of the round, until the mark stitch right there. So let me do it. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and skip the next chain 3 space and single crochet on the next space, then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet on the next space, that's 1, chain 3, single crochet on the next space, that's the second time, chain 3, single crochet on the next space, for the third time, chain 3, single crochet on the next space, for the fourth time, then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and the slip stitch on the mark beginning chain, which is the second chain of the beginning chain 3. So that's the end of the round, and let us see what the armhole at this point looks like. It's just made out of chains right now.